What would send you into a fit of rage? For me personally, if I saw, like, one of my loved ones getting deleted in front of me, I would probably say, you know what? That makes me pretty angry. And for each person, this is different. You know, some people might have phobias of spiders, so if a spider starts running at you, you'd be like, I'm gonna kill you. Now, for this specific story I'm about to talk about, it seems that our main protagonist, or I guess villain, stupid person in the story, is someone by the name of Shirley Manson, who who just recently performed at a festival called Good Things Festival, which was happening in Melbourne. And she just so happens to have an irrational fear of beach balls, it seems, because just recently a video was posted from the Good Things Festival where she seems to be having this, because a fan in the crowd had a beach ball, an inflatable beach ball. He wasn't throwing it at her like those Cardi videos where they like throw water bottles at his head. He was just playing with the beach ball in the crowd. It's a huge crowd. And for some reason, she stops mid-set, starts screaming at the guy, says he should be punched in the face, and she would do it herself if she wasn't a woman. Which,
like, it literally makes me want to beg people to go over there and punch you in the face. Oh, you're getting rid of the balloon now? Yeah, you big dudes. Wow, oh my god, you're so cool.
now, from the video itself, you would think that he had some crazy, like, Zorb type of situation going on, with, like, an actual hot air balloon sized thing floating above his head that was just so distracting that she couldn't perform in peace. No, it was just a normal beach ball, around this size. And again, this is a huge festival. I mean, the people who were like, the big name in this festival was Weezer. Weezer was performing. She isn't even the main act either, which is so insane for her to have this, like, absolute insane titan ego that she has here, where she stops mid-set, delaying everyone's fun, stopping her music, which I don't even know why, but I mean, sure, she stops her everything just to yell at this guy because you're not allowed to have fun at this festival, obviously. And it just gets worse because she doesn't just go as far as to say, people in the crowd, please punch him, this is my wish. She goes on to say this.
It's just so outrageously... It's disrespectful, and musicians have had enough.
It's disrespectful, and the musicians have had enough. Brother, I don't know how to tell you this. You're the only one standing there. Who is the musicians? She's like an earpiece in where, like, Weezers are like, fucking kill the guy. He has to die. It's like, no one cares about this guy with a single beach ball. Like, it's a beach ball. It is insane. I don't understand. And if it stopped just at that, okay, maybe she has some untreated phobia of beach balls. It's impossible to know, right? But it doesn't just stop there. Here's where it gets crazy.
And we're fed up of not getting paid properly, and fed up of having to play for douchebags like you. You're a middle-aged man in a ridiculous hat, and you're...
I don't even know what to say. She not only tells them to inflict violence upon this random guy who is enjoying his time, then says that we musicians aren't being paid enough while performing at one of the biggest festivals and being, like, in the top 4 biggest musicians there. If it was like fucking side card musicians who were like filler, I'd be like, maybe, but why are you speaking? She is one of the people in this festival that is making the most money. And again, musicians make most of their money in festivals. Then first she complains about not making enough money from the festival. Then she insults him for being middle-aged and coming to her festival to watch. So not only does she hate that she isn't being paid enough, she hates the people who are paying her. So I think I understand why she's not being paid as much if she has this attitude to her audience and her fans.
And I literally want to ask people to punch you in the face.
Weird part about this is there's some people in the crowd who are clapping and applauding this. Who are you? If Kanye was talking some shit about some people, old Kanye, not new Kanye, just to make this clear, or like Michael Jackson at his prime was trash talking someone, I'd be like, okay, I understand it. If he started saying like, yo, fucking murk this guy, I'd be like, yo, we cannot be clapping for this. I don't care how much you like the artist, how much you like the art and the music, you have to look at what the artist is doing right now. And what they're doing is making fun of everyone who came here to pay, wasting everyone's time, trying to embarrass one single person for having fun at her music festival, which isn't even, like, people are waiting in line to go on behind her. She's halting the entire process just because her ego was hurt by a guy having fun. And I don't know, it's such an ungrateful behavior, honestly. And part of my hate for her right now is coming from the fact that I've literally never heard of her, and she's supposed to be one of the main attractions at this festival next to Weezer, which we all know who they are. If they were throwing a little tantrum, I'd be like, okay, this is basically their festival. They can kind of do what they want. Wait, I have to look up the name. I've looked it up 5 times. Shirley Manson. I cannot remember this. Shirley Manson. Also, oh my god, I just clicked on the video again and I saw it. She's like, yo, your fit is fucking ass. You have a weird ass hat on or something. Does she see what she has on? What is she wearing? She's wearing like an actual one of those, what's his name? Wait, I have to look this up. I know exactly what kind of fit this is. Wait. It's like a fucking 2010s emo grunge fit, but this is, it's more specific. Low tier god. That's what it is. It's like it's an actual low tier god fit, man. It's like so wannabe edgy. It is insane. I can fucking smell the polyester from here. It's like actual full black, and then like some paint smears over it. It's actually like some kindergarten stuff. And she's dissing on the man's style, who, by the way, I don't even know how she sees the guy. It's like a huge crowd. And she's like staring into the distance and only sees his hat. She's very strange, and she made the entire experience for everyone there just worse in general. And I don't even know why you would do this. Because if you're gonna stop your set, don't start it again, honestly. Just fucking walk off stage at that point. I don't know, I just wanted to talk about how ungrateful some people in the music industry are. And they think that just because they've made it now, or they have a few popular songs, they can just do whatever they want, and no one cares. And it's like this everywhere in the world right now, where you can just say shit, and no one really cares because the entire world is just fucked up in general. So you're going to be like, oh, but what about this guy? What about this guy? And it's so bad because I'm not just saying this. This is exactly what she's doing. She doesn't care. She made an apology, where she labeled it an apology, but she doesn't say sorry a single time. And she flat out just says, yo, I'm not apologizing for this. He had his stupid fucking hat on, and the beach ball annoyed me. If I had this person on my Spotify Wrapped, I would not be showing that on my story. Ever. Just out of shame. They'd be like, oh yeah, who's your #1 artist? I don't know, man. I really don't know. They have like a beach ball phobia, and they fucking want to kill people in crowds, but I don't know. I forget the name. And you do forget the name, because I have to look it up again. Shirley Manson. Fuck me, this is a forgettable person, and I hope this forgettable person gets forgotten. As always, stay safe, guys. Bye-bye.